everybody. Welcome. It's Sameko Saba here, and today we're going to be getting into some VTuber news. But before we do, please make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell. And guys, do you know that I stream on Twitch? Head on over to Twitch. And if you're at work, leave me a lurk. Okay, guys, on to our very first piece of Newsy news. This is Ironmouse, and Ironmouse is a female American VTuber from Puerto Rico. This is CDAWG, and CDAWG is a Welsh voice actor, YouTuber, streamer, and podcaster based in Japan. And this is Adin Ross, and Adin Ross is an American internet personality and online streamer. So why are we talking about Ironmouse, CDAWG, and Adin Ross? Well, guys, the Streamer Awards had announced their nominations for the Best Streamer Duo, and CDAWG and Ironmouse were listed here on the nomination. So if you guys have never watched CDAWG and Ironmouse together, they have done lots together. They even did fundraising as well together. They are an established duo. Obviously, they are both independent personalities in their own right, but when they do stream together, they do stream together for a long period of time. However, it looks like somebody has a problem with this. So this is posted by Lewis808, and this is just a clip of Adin Ross saying Ironmouse shouldn't be considered for Best Stream Duo when nobody knows if Ironmouse is a guy. He's probably flirting with a man. So let's take a look at this clip here.
How are they a duo? No disrespect. How could Ironmouse and CDAWG even be sit together, brother? It's a robot.
Yeah, I put it in.
Okay.
This guy, bro, listen, he's probably flirting. He's probably flirting with a man, bro. Yo, we don't even know if Ironmouse is a man or not. I'm not even joking, bro. Los and Wad is a father and son, a wholesome father and son friendship, bro. That's just my take, bro.
So anyways, guys, so obviously Adin Ross is a little bit salty about this particular nomination. So of course, Ironmouse had something to say. This is posted on Ironmouse's X account, and this is posted on November 19th, 2025 at 10:50 p.m. And Ironmouse says, LOL, I'm either a bot or a man. Let me pull out a quote from one of my faves. And it says, maybe I do have a PP. Would it be so terrible? My community doesn't care, and neither do I. And then CDAWG says, there's a lot of people getting upset that me and Mouse got nominated for Best Stream Duo. We could do the funniest thing right now. Go vote. It's kind of weird that Adin Ross is getting really upset by this nomination. This is posted on Bortskida. This is posted by Arnish Sherstava on November 19th, 2025. It says here, Adin Ross faces backlash for saying, quote, we don't know if Ironmouse is a man or not, while reacting to the Streamer Award 2025 nominations. It says here, Kickstar Adin Ross has garnered attention on social media for saying that people don't even know if Ironmouse is a man or not. So then it says, the Kick Ambassador's comments have elicited reactions from hundreds of netizens on X, with many expressing their displeasure. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below. Do you think that it's fair that CDAWG and Ironmouse get voted for Best Streamer Duo? Do you agree with Adin Ross? Let me know in the comments. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is ChibiDoki. ChibiDoki is an independent VTuber signed with Mythic Talent who officially debuted in July 2021. She's a variety streamer who plays horror games, party games, and indie titles. And this is International Men's Day, and International Men's Day is a global awareness day for many issues that men face, including abuse, homelessness, YENA, and violence, celebrated annually on the 19th of November. The objective of celebrating International Men's Day are set in the 6 pillars of International Men's Day. It's also an occasion to celebrate boys and men's lives, achievements, and contributions, in particular to the contributions of the nation, union, society, community, family, marriage, and childcare. So why are we talking about ChibiDoki and International Men's Day? Well, guys, ChibiDoki posted on her X account on International Men's Day saying Happy Men's Day, smiley face, and a heart emoji. And then Chibi says, I'm buying my dad flowers today. And then, of course, for some reason, she got a lot of backlash from this tweet. So ChibiDoki continues to say, some people have been getting mad at me for those tweets, and I'm genuinely sorry if I offended anyone. I just want to appreciate my dad and my male friends who mean a lot to me. This isn't a jab at anyone or anything, I really promise. I just wanted to say something nice with a heart. Anyways, guys, so this is posted on X by Chibi Reviews. It says here, society is so cooked, man. Also, Chibi shouldn't have apologized to Miss Andress. Anyways, guys, obviously this is a little bit of unhinged reaction from the internet. Everyone deserves to be recognized. Everyone deserves to have their own special day. And ChibiDoki is allowed to buy flowers for her dad. I don't see why that is a controversial opinion. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below, what do you think about International Men's Day? Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Sameko Saba, and Sameko Saba is an independent English-speaking VTuber who debuted in June 2025. So why are we talking about Sameko Saba? Well, guys, it looks like Sameko Saba is having a little bit of a health issue. This is posted on Saba's X account on November 19th, 2025 at around 4:02 p.m. And Saba says, yo-ho, sorry for the very late notice, but streams and activity will be spotty for me for a little while as I deal with some health-related issues. But as soon as I feel well and able, I will pop in. Thank you always for your patience. As you can see here, people on X are supportive of her. Lime Malicious says, look after yourself and feel better. Grim says, feel better soon, Saba. Take your time when you got it. So anyways, guys, if you're a fan of Sameko Saba, she is dealing with some health-related issues. So if streams are spotty, this is the reason why. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Dokibird, and Dokibird is an independent English VTuber, originally debuting in May 2020. She retired May 2021, only to make a return in February 2024. She streams on YouTube. So why are we talking about Doki? Well, guys, Doki has addressed the disappointment of her Streamer Awards snub. So this is posted on Just a Clipper. So let's take a listen to what Doki's got to say.
Also, for those who don't know, we didn't get nominated for Marvel Rival Streamer I did cry a bit when, because like my manager's like, do work. I was like, no, I'm watching them announce the nomination. And then I was like, ha ha ha. I was so confident, you know. I was like, oh my god, silly Doki. Never go in with high expectations. Never go in with high expectations, Doki. And then I was like hopeful and confident because I was like, surely I'd get nominated, right? I was like, I don't know why I thought I'd get nominated. That I was like getting ready to screenshot it on my phone as well because I was like, I can't get work done to my manager because I was like, I'm too busy. They started announcing the nomination, so I was obviously so antsy and everything. And so like, you know, I got my phone ready to screenshot it. And then I was like, after the 5th name called, I knew I wasn't gonna be in it. So then I started crying because I don't know, I just thought that, you know, like, you know, people were like, oh, why are you so like put so much into this? Like, oh, it's just a meaningless award. The thing is, I put a lot of effort campaigning for it. So like, you know, and then it's like, I thought it'd be really cool and it'd be really nice to be like, you know, a VTuber representative because you don't see VTubers nominated outside of, you rarely see VTubers nominated outside of like the VTuber category. So that's why I put so much like, you know, expectations on myself for it, and I thought this was like, oh yeah, this is like one of the categories that VTubers have a chance to like shine in because like I did so much on Marvel Rivals as a VTuber, and like Marvel sponsors me a lot for like their stuff, and you know, they usually just pick me on the VTuber side and it's all flesh tubers. So I know like Ironmouse, she has got nominated in various things outside of VTuber category, and it puts a lot of exposure to VTubers in general because you know, it's a normie. Lots of normies watch this, like the people that are nominated. Also, like, it's the meta for streaming changed so much. It's mostly IRL streaming. It's crazy. But like,
okay guys, essentially it does make sense what Doki is saying. Not only does a nomination for Doki like help not only Doki, but it also does help like the VTuber community as a whole, because like she mentioned, she is correct, we are a niche within a niche, right? We're a niche within the anime community, and within the anime community we are VTubers, right? So like, it does bring a lot of recognition to what we do and all the hard work that goes into VTubing. So Doki definitely has a point there. It does suck that she wasn't nominated. However, there's always next year, and at the end of the day, if you guys are enjoying her content and engaging in her content, that's really the important part anyways. While it would have been nice to have Doki nominated, at least we have Ironmouse, who has been nominated in the streamer award, so to get some more recognition on the VTuber scene. So anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below, what do you think about Doki not being nominated for Marvel Rivals? Okay guys, on to our next piece of news. This is First Stage Production, and First Stage Production is a VTuber agency that was established by Realty Studios Incorporated, a Japanese company that manages a VTuber agency's Special Light, RK Music, and previously VBot Project. And within First Stage Production is a talent named Nix Voltare, and Nix Voltare is a male English language virtual YouTuber affiliated with First Stage Production EN's second generation Ravinus. So why are we talking about First Stage Production and Nix? Well guys, this is posted on First Stage Production's X account. This is posted on November 19th, 2025 at around 10:43 p.m. And it says here, official statement. We regret to inform you that we made the difficult decision to cancel the 3-day debut of our talent, Nix Voltare, which was previously scheduled to take place on November 21st PST. Despite repeated attempts to contact him over past several days, Nix has not responded or communicated with FSP staff until today, when he informed us that he did not board his flight to Japan and wishes to cancel his 3D debut. Unfortunately, we are unable to proceed with our preparations without him and have no choice but to cancel the production entirely. We understand that this unfortunate development will disappoint everyone who is looking forward to the event, and we assure you that this was not a decision we made lightly. There is currently no plan to reschedule Nix's 3D debut for a later date. However, we will inform you if any developments occur. Okay, so this is some of the reactions that have been posted on X. Abigail says, thank you for the update, but we are not disappointed. Stop wording it like it's his fault to have an anxiety problem over flying. We all want Nix's safety. Jesse says, thanks for the update. I really hope he's doing okay and knows we will love him and support him no matter the decision. Sally says, I hope Nix isn't hard on himself and he knows that we are here for him whenever he is ready to debut his 3D. He is loved. Please take care of yourself. So let's see what some of the people on Reddit got to say. Hana no Amiya says, Nix recently talked about his fear of planes, both riding and the sound of planes, and how that developed throughout his childhood. Hana continues to say, TLDW, a combination of his mom's fear of airplanes, his dad scaring him by saying airplane sounds means death as a joke, and the news caused him to develop the fear of airplanes so severe he would refuse to go to his grandparents because they lived near an airplane base. space. He has mellowed out, but he cannot sleep before plane trips, and if he does, he would have nightmares of the plane crashing. This sudden cancellation is likely due to severe anxiety attack, causing him to cancel the flight, which honestly, completely fair, and I wish him some good rest and relaxation. Quality Earth Saw says, Nix has a fear of flying. He's talked about it on stream a bit, and he really has to push himself to fly, and has done so before, but it must have been too much, or maybe he wasn't mentally psyched up enough to handle it this time. It's rough because FSP don't pre-record 3D things. They fly all the boys out each time, which is cool if you don't mind flying, but if you don't mind flying, but it must be dreadful if not. This message though, I totally get that it reads needs to be canceled, but I feel like the phrasing could be less dismissive and more sympathetic. Also, releasing it when Nix would be asleep is a choice I'm not sure I agree with. I really hope he doesn't beat himself up about it because he's mentally not in a great space right now. Guilt and feeling weak and unable to do what his peers do may add to that in a really awful way. Phobias are rough because they affect you in the moment, and then again when you reflect on it and feel stupid even though it's not controllable. I hope he has support right now. I pray that management is not being petty or standoffish behind the scenes. So anyways guys, so that is what's happening with the cancellation of Nick Voltaire's 3D debut. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that first stage production should have made some accommodations? Do you think that this is something completely reasonable? Let me know in the comments below. Okay guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is YENA Youngblood, and YENA Youngblood is a female English-speaking virtual YouTuber affiliated with ChromaShift's Outlaws unit. So why are we talking about YENA? Well guys, YENA is not feeling well. This is posted on November 18th, 2025 at around 2:56 p.m. and YENA says, unfortunately, worst developments for my teeth stuff. The infection got so bad I'm going to have to undergo surgery, extraction, and bone graft. The surgeon today isn't able to work on it because they're not specialized for the procedure I need, but man, I want to cry. Man, this stuff is so stressful and expensive. I'm sorry for sad posting so often. Health stuff really takes a hit on my mental. I'll be okay. I just need a little bit of time to be set. And then YENA continues to say, doctor told me I'll have titanium in my jaw after the surgery, so that's cool, I guess. LOL, maybe feel a bit better. I'm gonna become Cyberpunk 2077. Anyways, guys, if you are a fan of YENA Youngblood, just make sure to go send her some love. She is going through some difficult health stuff. Anything with teeth is really, really difficult inherently. It's a very small space to work in and very, very expensive. So please make sure to go send her some love and support during this time. And that's it. That's the end of the VTuber News. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you see, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And guys, if you're not able to come to Twitch, that is no problem. I do have a YouTube channel called Lydia VTuber Bods that backs up all of my gameplay, and I probably play through some of your favorites. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Mwah! Bye-bye.
Okay, this is my hand full of pineapple, and then okay, I'm gonna put the hot sauce on top of it, like you said. Okay, all right, it looks like this. This is it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ikidakimasu! Oh my god. That is horrid. Oh my god, this is awful.